You want to know what it takes to reclaim complete control of your life and live it to the fullest? Well, first, you're going to have to understand that your potential is unlimited. So if you think that you have a potential to live up to, that's your first mistake. Your potential is infinite. You need to own that. But if you want to be the biggest, baddest version of yourself, and there's something else you're going to have to own. That's your life. That means that you have to have radical accountability for everything that happens in your life. That means the wins, but it also means the challenges. Nobody is responsible for the challenges that you face other than you. It doesn't matter what's happening around you. You cannot allow yourself to be a slave to your circumstances. You have to look objectively at the world around you and do the hard, maybe very long, and definitely very difficult work of breaking free from any person, place, or condition that is holding you back, and own yourself again. Know that no one has the right to take your life in their hands. And therefore, you need to take accountability if you have given it to them. And here's the most important part. Accept the responsibility for the circumstances of your life, and then forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Know you did the best you could do and that we all make mistakes. It's called being human. Learn your lesson and move on with the knowledge that next time you'll do even better. And radical accountability isn't just for the bad stuff. Of course, it means that you need to also learn to own and celebrate your wins, whatever form they take. Sometimes they're obvious. Maybe you master your handstand, get married, or have a perfect medical checkup. Maybe you control your emotions in a difficult situation, receive an unexpected compliment, or make a delicious meal. Big or small, count them all and count them daily. Remember though, sometimes wins are sort of hidden. Sometimes the wins are hidden in what appears to be a loss. Maybe you fall 10,000 times out of your handstand. That's cool. That's a win. You just figured out 10,000 ways that are not going to work to nail your handstand. So that one day you get up, you're in your handstand, and guess what? That never would have happened if you didn't get up the first 10,000 times. And you can't just own that win on number 10,000. You have to own it on number 8 when you get back up. On number 11, 127, 8,932. When you get back up, those are wins, regardless of whether you fell right down or balanced for a minute. Can you find the wins in every single thing that you do? And here's the other thing that you need. And I'm not talking about Instagram hashtag going through the motions BS. There has to be no going through the motions when I say that you have to have true, honest to the core gratitude for everything that comes into your life. Yes, once again, I'm talking about the good and I'm talking about the ugly. When you learn to be thankful, grateful, honestly and truly for the biggest challenges that come into your life, that's when your life is going to change radically and completely. I'm not talking about going to sleep at night and going through a list because someone told you to, or because you read that you should in a book, or someone said that if you do this, you're going to make $1 million, you're going to find the love of your life, or lose that last 10 pounds. Whatever it is that you're looking for, I'm not saying that gratitude is a means to an end. It's the end itself. And if you can get to a space where you are honestly and truly, completely, unapologetically, and to the core grateful and appreciative for everything that comes into your life, that's when life takes on a whole new meaning and a whole new magic. Because your biggest challenges are your biggest lessons. And if we're not here to learn and grow, why are we here at all? And if you're not here to learn and grow, how are you ever going to live up to your potential? The answer is, yes, your potential is infinite, but also you won't. You cannot live in your potential if you only think that the good, easy, and joyful things matter. You can't live to your potential if you only celebrate the happiness. I'm going to go ahead and argue that we learn the most from the things we work on the hardest, from the things that challenge us the most. There's a reason why I teach handstands all over the world and not headstands. For me, I got my very first headstand, no problem. I piked right into it, bada boom, bada bing. And I'm not saying this to show off. I'm saying it because it didn't mean anything to me. I just did it. Handstand, on the other hand, well, that took me a while. Every single fall, every single try, every single time that I got up, that was a success. And it all added up to something amazing. Don't think that your falls are fails. Those falls are lessons that were sent to you so you can learn and grow. Own it. Have gratitude for it. Be responsible for your own life, for your own reactions to the things that life hands you, for the way that you behave, the way that you think, the way that you talk, the things that you say. All of these things are going to add up. And if you don't believe you're in control of your life, why even bother living? Live it. Own it. You got this.